Hi everyone, Schoolhouse Intuitive Messages. I'm here with a weekly reading for the collective, all signs. I will pull cards specific to each zodiac sign towards the end of the reading. Check the timestamps below. This is a reading good for around November 11th to the 17th. So let's see what we get. We'll cover general topics such as money, love, whatever themes want to come out. You have Moon Goddess. Moon Goddess. So this is about you reaching your full potential. It's a very feminine energy here, about spiritual realms. You may be feeling or looking or being told you're extra radiant lately. Let's see what else we have for you. Solar eclipse. This is about not slipping into some sort of old pattern, default behavior. And let's get another one. We'll get 3 themes for the week, potentially 3. You may feel you only connect with one, or maybe you connect with all 3. Nightmare. Now, I just did a Libra reading on my other channel, and they actually had nightmare in this exact same position. And this is about not letting fear rob you of your future success or of your power. Well, let's see what we get for tarot. Thank you for those of you who have subscribed and who leave comments and give me thumbs up. I appreciate all of your support on this new second channel. What do we have? Wow, the lights just came on really bright here. You can't see it because I have studio lights, but Page of Cups. I've just heard special delivery. This could actually be a birth of some kind. This could be good news about, your creative endeavors. This could be a love message of some sort. Let's see what else we get, though. Happy birthday, Scorpios. You have the Page of Wands. Okay, so another message, and not just message. I know these are the pages are the messengers of the deck, but there's a little more to it. I definitely am feeling a very creative energy here. You could be starting something out, some sort of new project or doing something. They're telling me to the best of my ability. So maybe you are trying something new and you're doing the best you can, or maybe you're in an entry level position or you're going through some sort of training. But this is really good. I'm getting a name like Delma, something like Delma, Del. All right. This is also, you might make a step in the right direction too. You might be able to move forward with something. They're telling me something about labels. Labels. Ace of Pentacles. Whoa. This is about your success here. This is really good. Okay. A lot of now with the Ace of Pentacles, it's not just about whatever that pentacle is, which it can be anything. It doesn't have to be finances. It can be anything tied to your resources. So it could be money, health, career. It could be your time, your energy, that sort of thing. But it's not just about that ace, that pentacle here, for me anyway. It's about that gateway that you're opening. You're unlocking doors. All right. So you're unlocking some sort of door this week. Maybe one that you felt was closed, or maybe one you didn't want to go into all the way because you're new at it or something, or you didn't feel like maybe totally prepared, but there is this delivery of some kind of news regarding finances or health or your time, your energy, your efforts. It might be some sort of clarifying info for you. You have the 3 of Pentacles. It could be you're getting some sort of evaluation, your work's being looked over by someone. You could also be choosing to collaborate with someone. You have the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a lot going on. You might actually have a couple of opportunities that you're working with, or your projects, or it can be a lot. Or you may have something, you just started like a new job, and now you're you need to find a new daycare for your kid or something. You know what I mean? So there's just a lot of stuff here that's kind of like you're juggling. And let's get another. There's something here about captivating, like really focused, and maybe you're captivating the attention of others. You have the Magician. Yes. You have some sort of um, almost like a persuasive magical power this week. So if you want to get people to do things for you, this might be the week. But of course, we want to be careful in how we do that. We want to be, uh, you know, um, it's going to be better to be sensitive to the feelings of others. It seems like this week with some sensitive energy, we have that moon, the full moon coming up on the 15th. So we just kind of want to be trying to keep the peace here. I'm not saying neglect conversations you need to be having or anything like that. I'm just saying, um, be thoughtful of your approach. Let's put it that way. For the solar eclipse part, we have 7 of Cups here. So be aware of old default behavior. Some of you are criticizing your looks, like you've never liked your nose or something. There's something about that. I know it's randomly specific. Those are my messages here. um, so, but they're saying like, I mean, you could have changed it if you wanted to for some of you, or but it's like just love yourself as is. They're so you're, yeah. So I know that can be really specific, but let's go on here. Remember, they're general readings, even though sometimes I dig into details that resonate with you, which I appreciate and enjoy. Please remember that you have free will, final say. Your intuition knows best. This is just general reading. The Fool card, beginning, new start, fresh start. Optimism here as well. Actually, there could be something now, don't, I'm just the messenger here, but there could be something about like self-sabotaging behaviors or choosing the same thing over and over or doing the same thing over and over, and then you can't unlock that door because you're still like something about you hasn't changed maybe, or again like defaulting to patterns maybe that are less than healthy, or maybe it could be like talking to people from an old group you used to socialize with, and then you start realizing maybe they use a lot of like profanity, and you notice, oh, everyone, whenever I'm around them, I start using profanity again, or just something even mild like that. But it's about those influences, not letting those outside influences put a damper on your parade. All right. The High Priestess. Yeah, a very intuitive energy, obviously Pisces energy here. But I just heard someone say, when will you realize? Like, when are you going to realize you have this gift? Or when are you going to realize you have this wisdom? When are you going to realize you have everything you need to get started? I just had this random card come out at me. That happens sometimes during readings. It was from the Ascending Life Oracle, and you have finances. So there's something here about finances that could be stopping you. I get it. I understand that. So this is about making financial changes, good or bad, trying to generate more income though. Finances could be a factor in this thing, this new, and also remembering too that everything comes in cycles, and the wisdom of the High Priestess is aware of that, and takes every bit of progress, and appreciates that, and not just appreciates it, but uses that as sort of a stepping stone for the next stage. So take the wins, right? Accept the wins, accept the congratulatory remarks some people may be giving you, to accept the positive feedback, and yeah, clearing debts of some kind. It doesn't have to be just financial, but this is that, again, you have a fresh start coming in. I mean, whenever I have this, you could get a message out of nowhere too, because this card came out of nowhere for me anyway. It just kind of fell, and there it was. So you could have a message coming in about your finances. I do feel I'm leaning more towards that it would be positive in the end. So there's something here about feeling watched or being evaluated or watched. The Lover's card here, you know, some people are going to want to know, could it be a past person? Yes, it could be a past person. They wanted me to get a clarifier for this one though. But the Lover's Gemini energy, this could be finding your match in something, again, partnership. I'm even getting that this person, it could be like you're doing something that has a global impact. You have the Star card. Wouldn't be a reading here with me if we didn't get the Star card. We seem to get this on both my channels. So, all right, so with the Star card, they're going to ask you what needs to be healed in order for you to realize your deepest dreams. Aquarius energy. So what is it that you're still healing, either with a relationship or with you, with your purpose in life? Are you doubting yourself? These kind of things are coming in here. And I just heard someone say, take the lesson, take the lesson. So maybe you're going to take lessons in something, or this is like a life lesson. You've learned the lesson, or let something be a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. I just heard keys to the castle. You have Page of Pentacles. Yeah, news on, could be, since I heard keys to the castle, something that involves a key. It could also be like the missing bit of information you need for something to really heal, move forward, or grow, or to see the full picture on something. Two of Swords, right? So again, that's that, like maybe at that point, not really having the information, not really knowing which way to go. But let's get another. Nope, we're getting another Ask Yourself card. Okay, let's get one of those again to clarify that Two of Swords. Now the person's going within for answers too. And you have another Fool card. Seriously? There's something else with it, I think. No, just the one. Yeah, you have another Fool card. So the question then is, where is the new beginning happening in your life? Where do you most want the new beginning? Where are you most going to put your attention, right? And are you being optimistic, and have you learned your lessons? Because this is reminding me of the little satchel here. It's like all they carry with them is like wisdom, right? Life's lessons. They're not bagged or bogged down by this bag of, well, baggage, the bag of baloney from the past. None of that. Moving forward with confidence, with optimism, and knowing you deserve it. You deserve this fresh start. So you have two Fool cards. Yeah, two Fool cards. Look at that. And they're heading in the same direction even. So yeah, traveling lightly, not again, not this is about self-forgiveness too. So forgiving yourself for any decisions in the past. You did the best you could with the information you had. That's a message coming through this week in general. Is maybe you've been a little too hard on yourself. Maybe you've doubted yourself. Now is the time, though, to fully embrace your gifts, your talents, your skills, your abilities, because you have this opportunity for a new beginning in some area of your life. Love it. So they're saying see things for what they are too, right? And you're receiving messages here. You have 3 pages. 3 pages. All right. So it could also be that you've had 3 big events, like big chapters in your life. You could feel it, or some of you are entering a third trimester or something in a program or a pregnancy or something, or it could be your 3rd year, but they're getting me something about being in 3 stages. Maybe you're going to get your Reiki level 3 master teacher certificate, right? Go from level 2 to level 3. 5 of Swords. Somebody, and this is coming in under that Nightmare card, not letting fear rob you of your power. That's what this would be. Letting that fear of how things could turn out. Also, it's like a fear of like, what would people say? Just get used to it. Not everybody's going to like you, right? I mean, you're probably already used to that. I know I am. Not everyone's going to like me, and I'm fine with that. It would be weird if everybody did. I'd be like, why? No. Anyway, this is choosing your battles wisely, as I generally get off this card. It's part of the traditional meaning, I think, anyway. Keeping something under lock and key. So making sure that you are keeping your secrets until you are fully ready to reveal them, until you are, towards the end of just right when you're ready to launch something, or as you're ready to launch something. Not everybody needs to know your business, right? Not everybody needs to know that you're looking for a new job. Not everybody needs to know that you're hoping to get into a new place or whatever, unless you feel you trust those people and they're going to help in some way with the progress. It's really not really to your benefit to be revealing big plans to everybody. That's one thing too with social media. I'm like, don't post stuff on social media unless it's already happened. And even still, I'd be careful, because not everybody has the greatest intentions. That's unfortunate. It's just the way it is. So yeah, 4 of Swords. Get time. All that matters really is, now you can look at this too as an Ace of Swords. It's getting that clarity to let something grow. You're getting clear and for something else to grow. I mean, you have double Fool energy. This is like, you may even be getting a second chance at something too. That's been coming through in readings lately. And the Knight of Wands, right? You may want to rush into this decision too, but it's, that's up to you. Of course, you have free will, final say. Your intuition knows best. These are general, obviously, but there's something about, if you rush into something or you're not careful about something, you could have to then backtrack and fix mistakes that are made in haste, that, like from decisions that were made in haste. So there is something about that as well in this reading. But overall, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, King of Swords, getting that clarity. There's somebody too, like, you're getting some sort of new information. This new information leads to this new beginning for you. You're getting messages regarding your new start. You are definitely getting messages, whether it's from your higher self, the universe, or actual messages. I'm seeing signs and synchronicities coming in, maybe through numbers, feathers, coins, whatever it is, animals, but you're getting more information on something regarding moving forward with something else. A lot of messages about this start. All right. And for some of you, you're wanting to, it's like, if you're new at something or you're moving from one stage to another, well, all of that other learning comes with you. And maybe you're actually in a second career or something for yourself, or a different field than you normally are. And you're like, oh man, I spent all that money on a degree in something or certification in something, and now I don't even use it. Well, actually you do use it. You use it. I still use my degree in education and, in psychology. I'm still using the degrees in my just overall life, in my experiences. So that's, it wasn't for nothing. And at one point, maybe that was what you wanted to do. That was your dream. And now your dream has shifted. So it's kind of like what just came through in the Libra reading. You did the best you could with what you have, or the decision you had, the information you had at the time was, you did the best you could. And so, yeah, maybe for some of you, it's like, new career and not being afraid to be new at something. The Empress. Oh my goodness. I love seeing this card for you. The Empress coming through strong with this new start for you. And this is about a very bountiful time, where you're able to really bring in things that you want, and you're going to be a lot more comfortable with something, or maybe it's even just a decision you've made. This is an Empress that is about being comfortable in their own skin. Remember, I had that random nose message, like there's something about yourself maybe that you just don't like. Well, it's like those days are done. It's like, really embrace your own special skills, talents. There's no one else like you. What else do we have? Oh my goodness, you have the Emperor too. Oh my goodness, the Emperor as well. I love seeing this as an overall outcome here. So the Emperor and the Empress together. This is a whole new, fresh start. It's not like your entire life's going to change right away. That's not what I'm saying. But you have a lot of tools now that you're working with, and you have a lot going for you. And they're telling me about the small steps, and things, things could speed up for some. It's not really about how fast you go though, right? Just like some of us are late bloomers, we don't, reach certain milestones in life until much later. Some people don't start their family until they're 40, so it's just things like that. There are varying degrees of success. They're wanting me to tell you that. Some of you too, it's like, it's not necessarily anything even that big. It could be something like you're shaving your beard, I mean, and that might be kind of a big deal in your world, so there's interest. It's something, it's wanting to, they're telling me also, take good care of yourself. The Empress is very nurturing energy, even for herself. Take good care of yourself, because you have you have this full card energy coming in, so you have something changing. You have a new cycle, a new person, a new, just something, there's like a freshness, right? And so you want to be prepared for it. The Emperor, the Empress. I mean, this is like, and they're telling me too, it's never too late. It is never too late to do that thing, you wanted to do. And so it could be, yeah, a big decision this week. Well, just certainly a week of messages. You're going to get a lot of information that you didn't have before. You could actually potentially find some new resources. All right. So, yeah. Wow. Star card too. I mean, this is looking really good for you. Doesn't mean, oh, everybody's going to have a great week. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is the energy that you have in your favor right now, is looking good as far as me reading these cards right now. So, let's see. Let's get a few money card messages here. This is from the Bank and Job Oracle, some kind, or is it bank? No, it's Money and Job deck. All right, let's see. Loan approved. Right. So this, you have a Page of Pentacles and an Ace of Pentacles. And yeah, so then there's a decision that's going to need to be made. So you have an Ace of Pentacles and a Page of Pentacles. This to me is a message about something, with regard to your finances. This could be a message, an incoming message regarding something, good news about health, about you or a loved one. This is just information you've been waiting for, and it does affect you, your daily life, and it also affects you perhaps in the long term as well. So good job. Congratulations. You have all these messages coming in. Actually, I just want to show you, you know, you're getting it. Something's clicking with you. Something is clicking. Something resonates this week for you. Okay. And it may change your plans here. All right. Look at all those messengers. You could also actually have 3 kids. Okay. Because they are youth here in the deck. So you could be dealing with some teenagers or something, or, but you have all these opportunities coming in. Is opportunities to explore something too. Maybe, or again, an opportunity with like a loan approved. There could be. You can also get in an opportunity to give your opinion or something, like your opinion matters. It could be something as small as filling out a survey, or it could be something as big as being asked to speak or write about something. You have benefits here, employee benefits. You also have micromanage. You may be feeling micromanaged, but like the benefits are good or something. It could be something really getting on someone getting under your skin even. All right, and you have vacation. Yeah, needing some kind of vacation here. Travel plans, just even if it's just like taking a mental health day or something. That could be necessary too. And let's see. I'd like to get you fortune cookie. Actually, I think I might save those for the end of the. No, we might. Let's see. All right, fortune cookies. Here we go. Fortune cookies. What do you have coming in? Personal riches. So small successes are likely now, and bigger ones are on the way. I just said that. So there's finances that could improve dramatically, but avoid get rich quick schemes. Again, that high priestess, they appreciate every step of the way here. And yeah, they're, like I said, you could be getting information this week that then affects not just your immediate future or your current situation, but the future. It's could have a long-term effect or impact overall. And the Emperor and the Empress, they don't just get to be Emperor and Empress. This takes time. This takes, life experience. This takes time to get to reach the level of the Empress and the Emperor. But it's about, really, again, with that Magician too, you have the necessary resources, and they're saying too, like attitude too. So making sure that, you're remaining optimistic, like those full cards you have. I mean, 2 full cards in a reading. That's great. And reflection. Just like you had that Four of Swords here, now you have reflection here. So friendships in your life could come to an end, but others could blossom and become stronger. So that has to do with the relationships, but it could also have to do with, when you leave a job and you always say oh, we're going to keep in touch. Well, some of you may have lost touch with someone that you did that with. So again, randomly specific, right? So let's see what else we have. Let's get a money block card. See if there's anything in our way that that could be hindering our progress or our blessings coming in. Whoa, that kind of flew. Wow. So this flew onto the floor. It's fear of missing out. All right. So this is stop wishing and do. Okay. Often wishing that you were somewhere other than where you are right now could be a block of some kind. And this is, you haven't missed the boat just because you see others racing around in their boats. What matters right now is how you're going to move forward. And remember, it's never too late. Again, I said this, right? Did I not say some of us are bloom later than others and then start our families or a business or whatever, get a home or much later, 40 years old for some people having their first child. But it's like, again, just because you're seeing other people do it doesn't mean that you're necessarily off track, right? It doesn't matter to compare age or something or what other people have. It's just silly. It's like comparing apples to pears, or wait, oranges. Sorry, apples to oranges. That's like comparing bananas to pumpkins. I mean, come on. Just all right. Here we go. Unblock the. Sorry. Oh man. This could be also a blocked heart chakra. So unblocking your fourth chakra. So you could have some sort of emotional stuff at play here, or a lack of trust or fear. Again, letting fear rob you of your power. But in order for you have to heal your heart chakra and maybe do some sort of shadow work or something. You even have that on this card here, the solar eclipse, addressing relationships and things and patterns and stuff that you're just not keen on anymore. That's just not helpful. So yeah, this is also maybe living life more from the heart and not always thinking, or basing things on the opinions of others. Do what you want to do. One more, you have ancestral money blocks. So this is living your own story. Live your own story. That can also be what the Fool is all about. Live your own story. There's false beliefs about money possibly passed down from your ancestors. And in order to understand how the money blocks were passed down, consider looking into patterns and programs, things that you've picked up from parental programming, grandparents, that sort of thing. And the last but not least, you have winging it. This is about planning your success. The Empress and the Emperor are planners. Like I said, you don't just get to, you have to make a lot of good decisions, basically, right? And I'm going to say, a little luck too helps. Oh, that's it for those cards. Okay. Now let's go into love. Let's see. Love stuff. Let's go to this deck for love stuff. Relationships, any kind. The moon. Okay. Moon. Ooh. Pretty pink moon there. All right. So this is listening to your intuition. You could have some intense feelings, intense emotions. Again, we have a full moon this week. But this is about what we're getting right now is proceed with caution, right? Don't go jumping off this. You want to take careful steps, but still you're taking steps, so yeah, some sort of hidden truth could come out too in a relationship. Celebration. Yep. Celebrate good times. Maybe you're going out dancing together or somebody, or maybe you meet somebody while you're dancing, or a place where there is dancing, even a party or something. So this is a happy outcome. So socializing is important right now. It is important to play and have fun, even when you're, even when you have other things going on in your life. Unfinished. Yeah, unfinished. Someone could feel as though their life is not the same without you, or you could be feeling that way. You could feel that there needs to be that other than new conversation. So things may feel kind of unresolved. So this can be tying up loose ends. Also, for some of you, though, it's like realizing that you don't need to necessarily tie up loose ends. Maybe you do that sort of on your own, energetically clearing energy and all that, but you don't necessarily have to have another conversation, because I'm hearing for some of you, it's, it's going to be more of the same. If they weren't truthful then, they're not going to be now. If you guys, if the chemistry wasn't there and it fizzled out, you know, and you never really explored it and talked about it, this is a very specific message, I think, for someone. And you didn't understand how we lost that loving feeling. We've lost that loving feeling. But anyway, maybe that happened and you never understood it. There's something here about like, that's okay. You don't need to, you may never know, but you can still move on without that information. It's what matters most is that you feel good about moving forward, right? You have marriage here for some of you. Congratulations. This could be a new partner who could be divorced too. So, or there's a possibility of being attracted to a married person, or they you. All right. So, and it could be too that you're celebrating marriage in some way, renewing vows or just being really happy. Fragmented here. Again, it's kind of like this missing piece. You might just feel like something's missing, or that you're missing out. So this could feel as though just an incomplete picture. Too many things going on at once, lots of options. You could feel like somebody made you an option, even for some of you. And you also have surviving, but you want to do more than just survive. I can feel that. So this is living paycheck to paycheck too. And that could be affecting your relationships, right? They're telling me too something about like you need to get one thing in life in order before you can go to the next stage. So it's almost like if you have a health thing, you need to address that first before the universe is going to grant you this financial blessing, because you need to, your first and foremost is you taking care of you, right? So there is kind of a message about that, like before you can advance to this next thing, you need to do this first, because it's actually more important, and it's maybe something you haven't been paying that much attention to because you're so focused on career or something. Then you have crystal ball, events taking place in the future. So you're kind of stepping into your spiritual power. All right, that's what we're getting here. And then you have birth on the bottom, new opportunities, starting over, reinventing yourself. It could also, it could be these full cards too, and these pages here. This could also be the birth of a new idea, celebrating that. All right, so let me get a numbers card for you. Let's get a number card, and I'll get you an archangel card for the week. If you find these readings resonate, please do subscribe, leave a nice comment, hit that thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. That's all free, and it helps the new channel out, Oh, wow. Okay, so now you have 777. That's what Libra had in their reading for the week. So 777, and then I just saw 333 on the clock. So this is a sign you are on the right path. Things will manifest quickly. You may actually this week start to see some indication of that things could manifest quickly for you. Let's get another one here. 66, sign of creativity. Yeah, there's some kind of new idea too. It's just you might actually get this really great idea this week and decide you're going to go for it. This is about life flowing with love, abundance, opportunity, all that good stuff. I'll get you a power animal card for each of the signs. And first I'm going to get the archangel card though. You have Raziel. We just saw him somewhere in one of our readings. Behind the veil, mediumship. This is divine wisdom. Yeah, again, you just got 7777. That's like, and this you stepping into your own spiritual wisdom and stuff. So, and you have the high priestess. So I'm not at all surprised to see the angel of magic and mysteries here. Again, you're getting some sort of hidden information. So this new information could set you on the right path, right? This is, I enhance your spiritual gifts, infuse your heart with inner knowing, and reveal the secrets of source. So you may have a lot of options, Then we had the Seven of Cups. Could be a lot of options there. And then, yeah, let's get the power animals here. Power animals. I will be releasing a Scorpio reading very soon because it is Scorpio season. So if I haven't already released it at the time of this reading, because I do these about a week in advance. So let's see. We're going to start out. We're going to go backwards, starting with Pisces. Pisces, polar bear. This is your waiting finally being over. Life will soon reward you for staying focused and alert. Well, that's good news. Oh, now we have Aquarius. Rooster. Some of you may be waking up earlier. Oh, just the lights went on again. Wow. So this is remaining loyal to your principles, upholding honesty, and standing as a protector against negativity. Next, we have Capricorn. You have Gorilla. Get this in better lighting. And this card is that strength is not just physical, it's the power of gentleness and wisdom. Use your calm nature. That'll come in handy this week. Sagittarius. Jackal. With Jackal, you can you can tackle. With Jackal, you can tackle any challenge that comes your way and emerge stronger than ever before. Yeah, like I said, these cards are even indicating, yeah, it could be an interesting week, intense. What it hasn't, it has been. So, it could just be more of that, All right, so we have Otter. Sorry, let me just say who this is for. Well, actually, that was for Scorpio. So there, you actually get 2 cards. It's your birthday. So we're going to do Otter, and you have Goat. So life's peaks are conquered one step at a time, Scorpio. Your persistence will get you there. And then you have Otter. Let go of stress and worry. All is given to you in divine flow if you'll allow it to come to you. So those are your 2 power animals. Libra, I just heard you're not messing around. Libra, ooh, crocodile. All right, Libra, like I said. Now there's something about a truth being revealed. You've been getting that a lot lately. But this is the most profound transformation often occurring in stillness and quiet moments. So have patience. Dedicate that time to yourself and your own spirituality. Virgo. Dolphin. It's time to play. It's time to have fun. Find wisdom in moments of fun and laughter. Take time out to have fun and just go with the flow. Leo. Ram. Maybe you have Aries in your chart. Leo, it's time to take action and go all in. Move forward with confidence on your chosen path. Cancer. Dog. There could be something going on with your dog in your life. Your loyalty and love are your greatest gifts. You're a true guardian of the heart. That's really pretty true with a lot of the Cancers I know, a lot of Cancerians. All right. Gemini. Panther. Find the courage to be your true self, to speak your truth, and live with integrity. Taurus. Gazelle. What looks to be an obstacle could be the opportunity you've been asking for. And Aries. Fox. Intelligence and joy can coexist. Navigate challenges with wit and a twinkle in your eye. And that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed these messages. And if you did, you know what to do. Thanks.